Hello, everybody, guys and girls. I'm answering a request finally about how was that to live in USSR, how everyday life was, how it felt to go places, how people treat you, and stuff like that. So it was kind of challenging, to be honest. I was trying to figure it out, and today, finally, I woke up with an answer. So of course, I can only tell you and give you an idea of a very late Soviet period, when I was a kid, and it's actually lasted longer than officially 1991 when Soviet Union ended, because people stayed the same. The culture stayed the same for quite some time. So here we are. Imagine that you are in the United States, because the request was from US. So you just go and you have to take care of some business, and you go into a state establishment. Maybe it's a post office, library, school, secretary of state, or maybe you have to deal with federal government on something. Maybe you need to get a license for something special. Maybe it's immigration or any other issues that you might have to figure out with them. How they gonna treat you? When you walk out to the library in US, is librarian, runs to you and excited and say, "Hi, how are you? What book you gonna read today?" and running all over you and showing you the books and asking about your kids and trying to get as close to you as possible. And most of all, there is drive. Do you feel the drive and extra politeness and excitement when you walk through the door to the library? Or if your kid is in a school, when you go to secretary in school, what's happening there? So here's what I'm saying. What I've noticed here, and I didn't know first how things work, that when I come to business, whether it's, I go to the mall or I need some service, I come to a place where there is business, people are super polite, smiley, there is this energy, excitement, new customer is here, let's do whatever we can to satisfy this new customer, so hopefully we can have him back or have her back. But when I would go to the maybe different places that run by the state, I would feel like home. I was like, what, it's really weird, but I feel like home. Not necessarily in the best way, but in a way of the way people treat you. So this is very similar to how things were in USSR, because we did not have business. So basically, the way people treat you at the state establishments or federal government establishments, this is how we were treated in stores or schools or any other places. And put some attention to it if you ever notice that. So basically, motivation over time turns into attitude and certain culture. Because people who work in the United States library, post office, or secretary of state, no matter how good they're gonna be to their customers, no matter how many customers they serve, they most likely will get same salary and same benefits. They're going to get their $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour no matter what. So the drive of getting higher, of getting ahead, of getting great often isn't there. In fact, people are often just polite with you, on the edge of being just polite and being less than cordial here in US. It's just how lucky you are. Some people be a little bit more smiley and helpful. Some people would be just as they about to fall asleep. In particular, I have one person in my mind right now that, and lovely person, but there is no aliveness whatsoever. And this person work in a state establishment, not gonna say who it is. But I am just saying, when I came here, I was trying to figure it out because I didn't know anything about it, and I've noticed that feels like something I knew before. So guys, basically here's an answer. In USSR, people were just more indifferent and more they didn't have much excitement when you come to the shop to buy something, because they didn't care if you buy it or not. They're gonna have same salary. The stores were also run by the state. And in some establishments, kind of like Secretary of State or Post Office, same thing. You have to be super nice to them so they actually help you out. If you have some complications or you need some paperwork, you usually bring chocolates or drinks, vodka, whatever, sometimes money, to make them actually do their duty, because they don't care. That's the Soviet attitude about things. Not saying they were patriots, they were driven people, of course, but talking average, here you are. So if you want to experience USSR, do some business with the state and enjoy the communication with federal government. I can guarantee you will get as close as it gets. Thank you so much. I hope you got my point, and I hope I answered your question. Thank you.